Oh, hello there, boys and girls. It's time for a little story about a young wee lad named John Bottom. John Bottom was a little leprechaun that tried to have a little fun one day and ended up really, really bad. So here we go on a little story that I'm about to start in a minute. It is about to be a great story about this wee little ass who tried to do more than he could. I'm about to start. So there was a little wee lad, his name was John Bottom. He had a big problem, he had the wiener I couldn't understand, but he had no demeanor. Oh man, he walked around, tried to find what out he found. Nothing he could, there's nothing he had. He was a little leprechaun, oh, he was so sad. Oh, he walked up to all the girls, but he couldn't get any because they all would start to hurl. And then he would ask for their numbers after he picked up all the vomit they spilled on his face. Then they'd slap him and call him disgrace. So this came in the store. He had a problem and he couldn't find a job. He was a little leprechaun. Then he went and told his mom. His mom beat him up and down. Then she threw him out of the house. He was a little clown. Oh, he was so sad. He was the worst around. 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 So he met this girl one day while he was walking across the lake. Her name was Blake, and then he was like, oh my goodness, I want to make you my mate. And she was like, okay, one big problem, I have a dick. Oh, he was like, oh shit, ran away and went quick. Once this wee little had a bitch, then he couldn't get a dish. Oh, he tried so many times to get that little wish. Oh man, he tried so hard that he couldn't understand what he fucking did. And there he was, what he did. He started sleeping with pigs. Oh my little boys and girls, this story is taking a lot out of me, but I'm gonna keep going. Still a little bit part. He hung out with a couple kids and he was a motherfucking bitch and he didn't understand why he was such a bitch. And then he came up one day and said, I don't care what you say. I was like, alright, you are fucking gay. And I was like, I understand, leave today. Oh, what the nice? This is crazy. Play that little flute, little John. John on the flute, everybody. Give him a hand. Oh, this brings to the end of the story. But I'll spit one more first. John was a little leprechaun and he didn't have a problem. John was a little leprechaun and he had one big problem.